There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's MC and his buddy Julie, go-go-gophers on the run. The stories of McBride outrageous, no one could be more courageous. Underdog! Welfare. Watch the hunter chase the fox. He Tooters on the rocks, and then there's Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob and plunder.
My camera ray is complete. With this ray, I'll be able to turn any living thing into a picture. All right, Mousie. Simon says hold it. It works! Now everybody will have to do what Simon says. I'll conquer the world!
And so, bright and early the next morning, Simon set out to conquer the world.
But first, I have to take care of the police.
Well, sir, what can we do for you?
I've come to take your picture.
My picture? Well. Now, just let me put on my hat.
Simon says hold it. Very good likeness.
Hey, he turned the chief into a picture. Let's get him, boys.
Simon says hold it.
Hey, he turned the whole squad into a picture.
I'll get him with this grenade.
Simon says hold it. Now there's only one problem left. Turn Underdog into a picture. First, I shall capture Sweet Polly. And then, when Underdog comes to rescue her, I'll turn him into a picture and tear it up.
Simon Bar Sinister.
You're coming with me.
No, never. Oh, help! Oh, help! Help!
Unhand that lady, you foul fiend.
Get out of here, you shoeshine boy.
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine didn't dare reveal his true identity in front of Simon and Sweet Polly. But as soon as they were gone, he stepped swiftly into a nearby telephone booth and became Underdog.
Simon has Polly, so I must be quick. My brilliant brain will do the trick.
And Underdog's great brain soon came up with an ingenious answer.
My plan is clear. I am not slow. Now hip, 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 and away we go.
Help! Oh, help!
Now, my proud beauty, I'm going to turn you into a picture. Simon says, Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Simon says, hold it.
But Underdog had the answer to the camera ray. Quickly, he held up a mirror, and the rays bounced right back and turned Simon into a picture. Immediately, Underdog released Sweet Polly.
Oh, thank you, Underdog. But what about the chief and the squad and those two with the funny baseball?
Underdog's brilliant brain had told him that if he turned the lens of the camera around, it would turn the pictures back into people. Thank you, Underdog.
Just one more picture, then we're through. I'll turn the ray upon those two. And now you see my job is done. I have saved them, every one.
My hero.
Yes, I am a true hero. So it's hip, 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 and away I go. Look in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog. Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
Well, Tooter, what have you been doing, huh?
Been to the moving pictures, Mr. Wizard.
And what did you see, my boy?
The evening patrol. Oh, and boy, it sure was exciting. All about brave pilots in the war, and oh, that's what I want to be, Mr. Wizard. A real flying fighter.
That's a dangerous business, Tooter. It was not the child's play.
Oh, please, Mr. Wizard. Oh, I know that's the life for me.
Very well, Tooter, but be careful, my boy. In 1917, the Germans, under the command of Erich von Bach, the Black Baron, was cleaning up in the air with the Messerschmitts. Every day, the Americans was losing more and more men until only one pilot was left.
Lieutenant Tooter reporting, sir.
Tooter, you're our best pilot now, and it's up to you to bring down those Messerschmitts. You take off at dawn. Good luck.
And so, at dawn the next day, Tooter was ready. The hotshot pilots always wore the silk scarf and carries a swagger stick to make dashing figures.
Contact!
Tooter was starting his taxi down the field, revving up the engine and gaining speed for the takeoff.
Ceiling zero. These ground fogs sure do come in fast. The air sure is rough today. Better see if I can get up out of this fog. It sure was a thick fog. Now I'm going to get the Black Baron and those old Messerschmitts.
Meanwhile, back at the German base, the Baron was warming up his plane and addressing the squadron.
Schick heil! Mann Himmel heilige Kaiser und Gesprächen sind dein Himmelsvater oben alles und den Puder, was Blucken mit dem Marschen konzentriert. Und I, the Black Baron, will personally shoot down the American dog and I ain't whistling Dixie.
And so the German ace vowed to shoot down the American ace. On high over the fields of France, they met in the dogfighter. First, like the gentlemen they was, they started to shoot at each other with the pistols. This was the custom of the times. But then they got down to the real business with the machine guns. Tooter was very skillful with the maneuverings like the loop-de-loops and the barrel rolls and the Immelmans. Always he was in complete control of the aircraft. The Baron makes the lucky shot, and Tooter's oil line breaks. This also was the custom in those days. Always the oil line would bust.
Oh boy, night sure comes in a hurry around these parts.
The Baron, with more experience, got more hits than Tooter, but the brave Tooter was unafraid.
Help, Mr. Wizard! Help! Save me!
Here I go again. Drossel, drassel, drossel, drum. Time for this one to come home.
There.
dead or alive, savoir faire. Yeah, yeah, that ought to... Who did that? Who did that? All right now, this has gone far enough. Who's doing this to me?
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'll invent a secret weapon. It sure is hard work pushing this secret weapon up the mountain. But it'll be worth it, 'cause there's savoir-faire's hideout down there. I'll just wait till he shows himself, then kablooey! Aha! There he is! I've got him! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
Yeah!
Klondike, I thought you were in the mountains capturing savoir-faire.
You almost got him too, Major. Only something went wrong with my secret weapon. But I'll get him this time!
Ah, good show of spirit, Klondike.
Now, just let him show himself around that cabin and kablooey! Yoo-hoo! There he is! Fire!
Klondike, but I thought...
Y'all make mincemeat out of that mouse!
Yes, good chap. Carry on.
Savoir-faire is everywhere. Fire one. Savoir-faire is
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
There, the Himalaya Mountains, my most exciting climb.
Commander, I must be good.
I was making the climb alone, except for bearers to carry supplies and weapons. We soon encountered a howling blizzard. My trusty bearers were unable to keep up with me. My tremendous stride, don't you know? And then it happened, an avalanche of snow. Deftly, I jumped aside, but the snow completely covered my bearers. There I was alone in the blizzard. At that moment, I found myself facing a tribe of horrible monsters, the abominable snowmen. I raced up the mountain with the screaming monsters hot on my heels. I reached the top ahead of them, but there I could go no further, trapped by the abominable snowmen. But what did you do? I did the only possible thing. I whipped out my trusty lighter, sparked it into flame, and melted the abominable snowman. Then I simply used one of the monster's shields as a snow sled, and sped to the bottom of the mountain, a conquering hero.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Quite.
It was evening in the great city. Out in the suburban areas, the quiet stillness of the night was broken only by the sound of crickets. And then... what had caused these hysterical screams? From every home, television sets were disappearing. Big sets, small sets, very small sets. And the results? Husbands and wives began to look at each other, and arguments broke out immediately. Children wandered aimlessly and bumped into each other.
Who are you?
I'm your sister, I think.
The country turned to Officer Flim Flanagan.
Ah, this is the work of the fox. And to find him and the TV sets, we're calling on TV's greatest private eye, the hunter.
Stolen TV sets, you say? Why, this is an outrage, son. Folks will miss my TV show. I'll get right on the case.
Quickly, the resourceful hunter rounded up a witness to the crime.
So, you saw your TV set being stolen, eh? Well, son, my name is...
wait now, don't tell me. That horn, you're Harry James.
Yeah, no, son, I play a mean horn, but...
Louis Armstrong?
No,
Clyde McCoy, the Buddy Barrigan, Big Spiderbeck, Ziggy Elp?
No, son, I am the hunter. Have nose, will hunt. Now, kind of tell me what happened when your TV was stolen. You see, I'm on the TV set case.
Oh, sort of the long horn of the law, huh? Well, my TV set was there. The next minute, it was gone.
There was not a single clue, but the mighty hunter would not give up. Why, I declare, look at there, a TV antenna. Now, nobody'd have a TV antenna unless they had a TV set. I'd best take that antenna back to Flanagan for evidence.
And quickly the hunter was on the roof of the house, trying to break loose the TV antenna. Inside the house, a small child heard the noise on the roof.
Listen, Mommy, it must be the big bad wolf. Let's put a big pot of boiling water in the fireplace like they do in the story.
Which is exactly what the mother did. But of course, the fearless hunter was not going down the chimney. Having suddenly developed some deep-seated dissatisfaction with the antenna approach, the hunter returned to his car, only to be tied up moments later in a heavy stream of traffic.
Well, I say, where in the cotton-blooming world are all these folks going?
Having failed to notice that he was now in a drive-in movie, the hunter was stunned by what he saw.
Woo-wee, what a clue. Biggest TV set I ever saw. All right, everybody, put up your hands. I'm arresting y'all, and I'm taking in that TV set for evidence.
The theater management, recognizing that anyone could make a mistake, graciously escorted the hunter out of the theater.
Well, now, surrounded by incompetence, try to solve a big case and what's that? Sign says, beautiful new home, all with wall-to-wall TV sets. Whichever way you look, you can't miss TV. Well, now, by granny, there's a feller after my own heart. This'll really bring my TV show back to the folks. Reckon I'd better go inside and warn the owner about TV sets being stolen. I say there, stranger.
Come right in, friend. I'm sure we have a home for you. Everyone with wall-to-wall TV sets. Look out for that cable. Get off me, you clumsy oaf.
Hunter, you're a grand one, you are. The fox and the stolen TV sets. How can we ever... now, what is it you're doing down there, Hunter?
Well, my foot knocked out the TV cord, son. I'm just going to plug it in. Yeah!
Oh,